Rejection is your protection. Gydro, what the hell are you talking about? You're bugging right now. On the runners though, many men fall victim of dark, cold depression because they built this huge image in their minds of being with this particular person. And then that dream gets crushed when this person ghosts them, leave them on red, or just, you know what I'm saying, play them out. You playing these hot ass, cold ass games. On the runners though, people that is watching, if a person gotta question your value, they're not there for you in the first place. If they gotta do something to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, if this person have strong value, they're not for you. If a person can't text back and they texting back in like 4 days, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. It takes only like 10 seconds to text you back. You text a message, a short, sweet message, you read it over, you send that shit out, boom. People got these huge, terrible ass egos to where they're going to wait fucking a million hours and they're not busy. And I know scrolling takes low effort, but if you care about a person, even if you just met them, if you are interested in a person that you want to know for the future, and you're gonna take like 4 fucking years, they don't like you. Let's keep it real. So sometimes you just gotta move the hell on, and moving on is a harsh thing, but it's a real thing. People that is watching on this though, the right person for you is gonna make all these fucking, it's not gonna make it difficult at all, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make it difficult. And a lot of times many men fall in deep depression once again when the whole ultimate goal was just to crack. So really though, they're both on the line. But on the realness though, it's crazy how life works, because I'm a strong believer that everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason, for your greater purpose. I think that's actually for real, because most people get cheated on, and then when they get cheated on, they just snap, and then all of a sudden they're elevated, and the person that cheated on the cheater is like de-elevated. You know what I'm saying? Like they're at the same spot, not de-elevated, they're the same exact spot as where they was at, and you're up here. You know what I'm saying? It's how it happens. I see this shit a lot. I see it happen a lot, you know what I'm saying? They just get a better career path. They're finishing their particular goals, and they're going to the gym more. They're just having all sorts of great things for themselves. So I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Being ghosted, getting cheated on, it's for a greater purpose, because once again, redirection or rejection is redirection. That's just the realness right there, because you're redirecting your whole path over pain. Sometimes you grow from pain, which sucks. You don't grow from comfortability, because comfortability is always going to be just stagnant. It's going to always be at that same place, because you want to be comfortable consistently forever. This is why people fall victim of instant gratification, because comfortable. But pain comes from growth. You know what I'm saying? You got to just be discomfortable just to want to get out of that, just to reach higher heights. And yeah, being rejected, being ghosted, being all these harsh things happens in life for a particular reason. And many men reach new levels when this consistently keep happening to them. They make their heart colder. They make them think different. They make them more serious in life. They make them want to be successful. They force them to success off of shit like this that's taking place. You gotta see stuff as a realness. Now, I ain't gonna front, at the time being of you being rejected, you're gonna be like, damn, what the hell is actually going on in life? Why did this consistently happen to me? But it's only there for a season, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get to a place to where you're gonna find the right one, and then the right one's gonna be the right one. And all this shit is a numbers game. You can't just give up one time because you met one fucked up person, or you did it like 10 times and you meet like 5 fucked up people, and the other 5 it wasn't even compatible. You gotta keep going. The numbers game is always going to be the person that's going to win, the one that has the most number, the one that keeps trying, the one that keeps trying to find the right person. And sometimes you shouldn't find nobody and just focus on yourself and put in that work to where they come to you. Bro, forget chasing. How about you let them come to you? And the only way you can let them come to you is pretty much you focus on yourself, you holding your seat, and you doing your purpose every single damn day. You think about the end goal, and the end goal is something that you don't tell nobody nothing, but it's something major and huge for everybody that's in your world. You know what I'm saying? People that don't know realness though, redirection will put you in the right direction. Let's say you wanted a new job, and then like you apply for this brand new fucking job. This new job dead ass didn't even fucking hire you. Like you went in an interview, in the first interview you thought you was gonna do good, you thought you did good, and they never call you back. They pick somebody probably dumber than you to take that position. And the whole time God is protecting you from a new staff. God protect you from new evil as corrupted managers, and God protect you from people that just honestly are there just to use you for a paycheck, to build and establish their business up while you're getting scraped for pennies and bullshit. People out there, once again, that's actually listening to this message. The same thing for the first date. You might think the first date is great, and the first date you never hear from the person ever again. It happens. Life happens. But just be strong and go through it. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Be strong, go through it, and just focus on yourself. Sometimes you gotta just be like, who gives a shit? You give a shit. I understand you're fucking mad and depressed about this shit. But on a realness though, protect yourself at all costs. Know when you hear, like, know when before the bullshit happens, just know how to move. You know what I'm saying? When you see the funniness, know what to do when the funniest takes place. Know when to just not play these games, or know when to play games. Know what to say. And it's crazy because you might say one thing that you thought that was right, and they just looked at that shit like, hell no. People out there that's watching on this though, rejection is redirection to put you in the right direction. And the more you understand that, the more you're not gonna take all this shit serious. And the more you're gonna think that this world is an illusion, the more you're gonna think that this world is actually just a classroom full of lessons. Because the right person not gonna treat you like this. The right person not gonna treat you fucked up. But always be like messed up people to do messed up things. And a lot of times it be hurt people hurt other people for the hell of it. And a lot of times it be for karmic reasoning. And a lot of times people just be like, damn. People out there in the room that's still watching, if you got rejected, man, just do yourself a favor and feel bad for one day, if that's how long it takes you to feel. If you just feel bad for 2 days, how about you just feel bad for one day, and the next day you go crazy and put in that work on yourself? This is why you be seeing dudes go to the gym every single day to try not to think. You know what I'm saying? Some people have their own type of habits. I'm not gonna tell you what not to do. If your habit is smoking Zai all day to cure it, do it. If another person's habit is to do this, because I ain't trying to stunt nobody, I'm just telling you the trueness. I'm just here. Listen, I'm here giving a message, and if anybody takes it, take it. If you don't want to take it, I'm not gonna force feed you. I'm only here to make you feel what I'm actually saying right now. People out there, man, show me some love for the video. And I hope everybody just feel the message. I don't know how long this message was. I'm on the realness though. I don't feel like spazzing out. You know, I'm gonna spazz out one more time. Rejection is redirection.